Technically, I do. I am
You
supposed to,
you
but
clock in and then you're kinda just sit there in case there's an emergency.
no, I never go. When I had to go to the office, I never go. I just use my hour bank. I never go.
There.
Fuck that shit.
What is it?
Easy peasy.
Anyway.
Alright. We're live, pal.
We're fucking live.
Hello, internet. Are we on the internet?
Are we?
No.
We on the
No.
internet?
No more. We're no more on the internet. We've left
No?
the internet.
Oh shit.
We
No.
are
I'm done.
no, right. We are not on the internet. We are on the holonet.
We're on
Right, of
we're
course.
on AIM message board.
Fuck
Um,
out of here. So we're gonna
No,
be
no,
slow
no.
as hell.
Listen, this is Star Wars, so we are not on the internet. We are on the holonet.
Oh,
The
man.
HoloNet. Exactly, you nerd. Alright.
Yeah.
Anywho, huh?
I'm getting there.
Let us
Hoo-ha.
get started. So, uh-oh, COVID. Picking up where we left off, last session, you guys had waited around on the Dawnstar after the life had been taken from Viz. You put her into your med bay and had to wait for her to be brought back with the revitalizing juices that is Kolto.
Why do you make it sound weird?
it is weird.
Because I'm a fucking weirdo. You haven't figured that out by now? 3 years? You still haven't caught on? You had come together after she was back alive to figure out what your next step was, and you were told about Jin and Corey's vision of young Padawans or young people who might be force sensitive being killed. You were also told that apparently Vidar and Alec are evil now. Although maybe not quite yet. You had decided to travel to Terrace. Jin made a few calls to people she had known on that planet, who just, unsurprising to literally everyone, was just so not thrilled to talk to her.
Oh,
But,
I thought they went great.
yeah?
Yeah, personally.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
You set up a meeting with one of the people that you Jin had contact with previously, a person in the corporate sector named Jules, who was the head of a STEM research company, as well as some other biomechanical constructs. You had previously done some work with her, so with her being your contact, you asked if perhaps she could hold off the Terra Civic Authority from essentially releasing the information about the young boy, Zane Carrick, that you had some sort of connection with, and give you time to get to the planet and hopefully find them. You had a strange forced conversation with this young boy that ended abruptly, and upon arriving on the planet, you called your other contact, who did not answer. Ringing and ringing and ringing. Heading to Henko, you set the Dawnstar down, and were met, as you stepped off the ship, by Jules, head of corporate entity. And that is where we'll pick up today's session. So, you guys step down the loading ramp. Immediately you're met by the thick smog that just seems to permeate throughout the upper city of Terrace. Currently, you're in Konara, one of the larger cities of Terrace. Not quite the capital, but one that has a huge corporate sector, and the one that Jen did most of her own 5 years of downtime in. You can see immediately you are met by 4 sentinel battle droids flanking a human woman in very nice clothing, this like white almost sci-fi 3-piece suit, corporate clothing, resembles the clothing that the doctor in the Mandalorian wears.
Oh yeah.
And
Does he have the funky glasses too?
no, she does not. She does not have the funky glasses. You dork. But you do see.
Holding.
Hang on, sorry, I gotta find my notes on
Take it.
Paris. I have so much Star Wars shit.
So much shit. Yeah.
There we go. Control F. Alright, cool. You see standing before you, in between these 4 Sentinel battle droids who just kind of had their carbine blasters at a ready position. You see a rather smug-looking, intense, bright blonde-haired woman. Her hair is styled in almost a militaristic crew cut, and you can see her kind of white with accented blue and gray suit that denotes her a high-ranking member of the corporate sector on Terrace, is well-pressed and flawless. She has these intense blue eyes and just kind of stares at you all as you step down the loading ramp here on the outside loading dock of Henko. And she looks you all over, sees Jen,
Long time no see.
and just scowls.
Wait, Jin, you know the CEO? The big honcho of this corporation?
I mean, of course.
Wow.
Huh.
Listen, Rin, I've got friends in high places, you know, and she's a
Incredible.
great friend.
Friend is
How
a
have you
rather
been?
strong word, I would say. More like indifferent
You-
acquaintance.
Oh, you won't be. Oh my god. My heart, it's going to burst from sadness. How have you been?
I do not have time for pleasantries. Please follow me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, she is a CEO. Wow.
Do you want all of us to come?
Is there someone I could talk to about maybe ordering a new hyperdrive?
Yeah,
Kinda.
Yeah, I was not
more
lying when I said we broke
we
it.
broke it.
So
She has
Yeah.
turned on a heel and continued walking.
Oh, wow.
okay,
She-
cool,
Of
cool,
course,
cool. I'm
campers
gonna
after.
run. I'm
She
gonna
does-
run after her and
she
try and
does
catch
not
up to her.
miss words.
This is very confusing, you know. Usually, when I don't like people, I don't help them. I just punch them in the face. Jin
No.
has, no, I mean, Jin has the power of having people that don't like her helping her. I do
It's
think she.
it's
Right.
quite incredible. Yes.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah. Also, Koi, you
Hmm.
kind of need to replenish
The what?
the Koto tank.
Oh, we
Oh,
did
yeah.
that.
Yeah. We did it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did that at the
you guys
station.
Oh
had-
yeah, we did it at the space
yeah.
station.
Oh,
You
okay.
had bought reserves while Viz was coming back.
I think I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be observing her for a while and see if I can, you know, get people that hate me not kill me and help me. But
We have to learn that skill. Yes.
yeah, I think it's too late for the people that already hate me, but
No, for the new people, of course.
While
Just
they're
trying to
all,
do
while they're
that.
all talking about me, I'm still trying to make pleasant conversation with Jules.
Should we all go, or should some of us stay here?
No, we're following. This is
Hey, we're
walking
following.
talking.
follow it. Yeah,
This is walking talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking
It's
talk.
just a little.
Come on, RK.
Just
Thep
a
and Satay stayed on the ship. They're like, nope,
No, fuck this. Fuck this shit.
nope.
A little awkward.
Satay just
But
kind of
okay.
tapped around the shoulder and was like, good luck, and just
Good
walked
luck
back on the
and
ship.
back to the ship. Oh, fuck.
You get the sense this is the kind of woman Satay would just put a lightsaber through.
Yeah, I
Um,
get it.
Yeah.
So as you guys continue walking and talking, Jin, you continue trying to make conversation with Jules.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
Like, it's been such a long time since I was here. I can't believe it, Thank you for doing me this favor, I know it was probably, like, a real pain in the ass, but...
I'm not doing you a favor. You are doing me a favor. Don't forget that.
Oh, yeah, of course. And it's gonna get done. Probably even quicker now that I've got all these idiots.
Also,
What?
Mm-hmm.
Daistra, if you could please stop talking, that would be great.
Oh, come on! I haven't seen you in so long.
Just wait until we're inside. There are ears everywhere.
Ah, right. Hey, everybody, shut up!
Corey makes a little zipper motion on her lips.
You guys continue following, and you watch as this huge sliding door just shoots up, and immediately you are bombarded by the sounds of a busy office area. You can hear tapping and beeping and a number of voices kind of communicating over holocomms or comm links. You can see most of the people here are human, with a Twi'lek or a Miralon kind of dotted here and there. Most of them are your normal bipedal humanoids. And you watch as Jules just continues walking through. You see a few people kind of like nod ahead at her like really quickly as they're in the middle of work, and she just ignores them and continues walking past. She continues walking down this long corridor of cubicles until she reaches a turbo lift, pulls out a key card, swipes it, and the turbo lift opens, and she steps in. The droids kind of flank the outside of the turbo lift and just turn towards you, and she just sits there, arms crossed, waiting.
We're gonna file in. Scary, scary.
Each of you file into this space as she swipes the key card again, and the turbo lift shuts and begins to rocket upward. She just continues sitting there, arms crossed, just staring straight ahead, not making eye contact with any of you. Get an air that she's just so much better than all of you. And you're like,
Yeah.
this is one of Jin's friends?
Look, well, we'd be willing to pay like docking fees or whatever. Like, we're not like trying
Buddy.
to.
Yeah, we're not-
We're going to practice silence now. For
But don't we have like stuff that we need to go do?
so badly.
The turbo lift stops, and the door opens, and you watch as she just steps out. And as she does, 4 more Sentinel droids that were standing nearby flank her and begin to follow her towards this massive, completely transparent office space. You can see the floor-to-ceiling transparent steel windows that just look out across the entirety of Konara City. You feel like you're probably near like cloud top
God damn.
height.
Hey, Jin. I don't want to presume, but it feels like she's just, what's the word? Stunting on us right now as we're walking.
And I mean, if she is, honestly, like, she totally can. And I'm like,
I
cool with
know.
that.
I hate it.
That's like really cool. Have I ever been here before?
You have, yeah.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. No, it's super great here. Right?
After what you did, yeah, you've definitely been here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what did you do?
You continue to follow her into this office as the droids again kind of stop at the door and turn, standing at the ready. She swipes the keycard again, and the door opens. She pushes it open, kind of leaving it ajar for you all. Enters and slowly kind of flares out her jacket behind her and takes a seat behind the desk.
I'm making myself at home.
Yeah. You can see there is there's essentially a bar, like a Mad Men style bar in the right hand side.
Yeah.
And she just kind of pulls out a small platinum case, pulls out a death stick and lights it.
What's the most common? Are there like
we're
additional
putting that
seating
in
in the
here?
room?
What's that?
Is there additional seating in the room?
There is essentially would be considered like a fainting couch on the left hand side, and then two what look like comfortable chairs, but as you sit in them, they are shitty chairs on the opposite side of her desk.
Ah, Corey will sit in one of those.
Yeah.
Oh shit, these are not.
These are not.
Oh, is this one of those like intimidation tactics where you like make them slightly uncomfortable to put them on the back foot while you're?
Intimidation, more like.
She like shuts up and just sits there.
No, yes, please make yourselves at home if you so wish.
I'm standing up. I'm not sitting.
I'd love to stay and chat for a while, but we are sort of on a clock a little bit. But
Yeah,
I'm like already at the bar futzing with something.
Yeah.
You know that person. You know that the person that's never been to a rich place and doesn't know if they can touch
Yeah,
things
if you can
without
touch
breaking.
anything, yeah.
That's me. That's me, and I'm staying like as tiny as I can because this is too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is out of most of your comfort zones. You've dealt with military types, you've dealt with force wielders, you've never dealt with the corporate sector of the galaxy.
No.
And they are a total different breed of people.
They're the worst villains of them all.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy from Solo was a corporate guy. So yeah. Whatever his name was,
Yeah.
the guy the Vision played. I can't remember his name.
Me neither.
Dryden Voss or something like that.
Right involved.
Yeah. And she just kind of sits. Well, if you're on the clock, then perhaps we should have a conversation, no?
Oh yeah, of
Corey.
course.
So let's make it quick. Yes. Go
Corey adjusts her lapel so that her captain pips are showing.
Yeah. Even with your shitty passive insight, you get a sense that she doesn't give a fuck.
Damn.
I love her.
Fuck.
Well, your boy that you're apparently seeking has gone underground, it would seem. I set up a safe house of sorts in the lower city, but it seems him and this Riff individual has made other arrangements within the city, so...
Well, that's just a pain in the ass now, isn't it?
But that is a no worry. I believe I have located their place of residence.
All right.
But
Well, that's
before, she takes a long drag on the death stick before stamping it out. I reveal that information. I do have a favor to ask in return.
Ah.
you know
Can't we just, like,
anything.
Can we just like pay you?
Oh no! Everybody
We're,
be
like,
nice.
So busy.
I promised that we would do something, but we're going to do my thing first, and she can just tell us about this now, and I'll do it.
Fine.
Squib, does it look like I need any of your credits?
She has a name. She has a name.
Yes, but I don't know it, and I don't care to learn it, so...
Oh,
Continuing
wow.
with our conversation,
Right, yeah, of course. What is it that you need from us?
well, Daistra, I know your capabilities as I have seen them firsthand.
Yeah.
Can I assume that the rest of your entourage is of the same practiced combat ready?
A couple. They are all capable, very capable. Whether they fight the same as me, not quite, but you know.
Wow, humble brag.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
It would seem that my research lab has been infiltrated by a very powerful slicer that I need dealt with. They have
Oh.
completely taken over my research lab. And it is of the greatest import that I have it back to me very quickly.
Okay,
Oh,
so
now that's a pain, isn't it?
I'm assuming when you say completely taken over, that they've taken over the entire system, defenses and all.
That would be correct.
Great. So we have to fight our way through it to get in. Perfect.
What do you already know about them?
There is some Rhodian shithead that has had it out for me for some time. And the research lab they have taken over is not one that I would like to lose, as I am doing great research on a seeming growing epidemic in the underworld, as it were. A new spice has made its way to.
No. Not raccoons. Calm down.
Not Raggle. Okay. A new spice has made its way into the cartels, and it has began to make its way up. It is highly addictive and very dangerous, and could have serious consequences on.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Yeah, this is just a curiosity.
Yeah, does this spice happen to be flecked with black looking particles that that sort of when ingested make the person stronger,
And like veiny.
veiny,
And insane.
insane?
That would be
And-
correct. You are aware of this.
Well, that's crazy.
Crazy. Listen, so we found this spice on a remote planet somewhere in the outer rim, and now we found it here on Terrace, a remote planet somewhere
It's
in the
like
outer.
following us. That's
I
crazy.
hate it.
Crazy. Oh.
That's troublesome.
Wow, but that means that we already know how to deal with people who
We
are on
do,
the
we do.
spice.
We
So
fought
if
them
you know
before.
if the hacker man is like eating your supply or whatever, we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yes,
Also,
I do believe the Rhodian shithead has been sent by one of these cartels to stop my research and development of an antitoxin, an antidote that could essentially cause someone to no longer be addicted to this spice because it is highly addictive and highly volatile. So,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is
That would
true.
be,
Is she
yeah.
lying?
roll an insight check.
Yeah.
Is she lying that this is what she's making? Well, we will see.
Or
She's
she's just
weaponizing
making
this
more.
spice.
I'm not gonna roll inside, but I have a passive 20 inside. Could I use that instead?
I wanna
Because I'm
hear-
always
I
a
wanna
judge. I'm always judging people. I'm not gonna be
A
that type of
roll
person.
insight when
I've
roll
already
20
written this
finally
woman
rolls.
off. I hate her.
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
I believe her entirely.
Both RK and Viz, hard to read.
Wow, I should have rolled.
I'm not gonna roll anyway. Fuck it. Roll 20. Roll 20 won't roll my character sheet, so I'm not gonna roll regardless. Especially after that. No.
Yeah.
So there are
After that, when I can't read her, I'm gonna pay attention to her now.
okay. Kind of pulls out another death stick and lights it. There is a hidden entrance that I kept off the books, off the blueprints, that will give you access to the lab from underground.
She seems trustworthy.
Yeah, she seems trustworthy. Yeah, Rin's like, alright, I'm listening. There are 2 points of interest that I need you to check out first. I need you, if there are any people currently occupying these 2 spaces, I need them taken out lethally. They cannot be allowed to leave. They have
We'll take care of it.
They have been in there too long, and I cannot be trusted that they won't divulge what they have seen, or read, or heard.
And what does local security forces think about us using lethal force?
The TCA can eat shit for all I care.
All right. I'm not in the business of agreeing to offing people. Who are these people and what did they do?
They were most likely sent by a crime syndicate, so if you have a problem killing criminals, then what are you doing with this one? And she points towards Jen.
Well, we haven't killed her, so
I haven't killed her. That's more. This is a working
Hey
process.
guys,
No, no, no,
anyway.
no.
that was
You-
a joke because
You
you're-
misunderstand. She has had no issues killing criminals.
Oh,
Well,
neither have I.
understood. I understood what you.
yeah.
Neither have I. But it all depends on the rap sheet, you know.
Guys, you were all so quick to call me a criminal. That's kind of crazy.
I didn't say anything.
Do you know who your girlfriend is?
I don't have a girlfriend. This is over.
All right.
That is
so
the
are you-
first time you
right
see
now.
Jules' like body language shift. Like, oh really?
That is not important right now, you guys.
Okay.
they have a
so
point.
Are we doing this? Are you going to ask us to do this before? Because I'm going to have personally just like a teensy problem with that.
Yeah, we can't
Big
do this
problem.
for
We
our
can't do
current
this. We
objective.
need
I'll take care of it swift and efficient, but I sort of need to get my thing done
Right now,
right now.
it's time sensitive.
lives are at stake. You know this type.
And
of
I
shit.
realize I'm not really in a position to ask this, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Well, think about it this way: if she had anyone else to do it, she would have done it. So, I think she
Exactly.
would.
I don't think she has no bargaining chip here. So you know.
I'm not trying to cause problems. You know? For the first time in my entire life, I'm not trying to cause problems.
Well, Dystra.
Mm-hmm.
Dystra's acquaintances.
Family.
You
All right.
scratch my
don't
back,
say it.
and I will
Mhm.
scratch yours.
With a class 4 hyperdrive?
Class for happiness.
Oh no, we're not doing
Roll
that
a
right now.
persuasion check,
No.
Corey. Corey.
Alright, alright, alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
4.
He's not taking one.
Okay. She looks over at you, Corey.
I mean, we could pay for it. If we're gonna be busy, can't really go shopping. You seem to know
Captain.
the ropes around here. Bet you could just have someone like pick one up somewhere.
I will say this. If you agree to go and take care of my little problem right now, I will have a class 4 hyperdrive delivered to your ship, and you can pay me when you return.
Cody, you know that is selfish if we do that. We have
I
lives.
no,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll go hyperdrive shopping later.
Right.
We have money, Cody. Don't worry.
Well, I know. That's
would-
what I was thinking. I just it's like while we're out doing stuff, like maybe they could. But she's gonna be that way about it. Never mind.
And
Yes, yes.
No,
Well,
guys.
It's good
Isn't
to
there
see
like
that.
public like landing base we could have docked at? Like what the fuck?
Late for
You
that.
are being so not nice to my friend right now.
Well, she's
Oh,
not being
like,
very
she's
nice to
being
us
nice.
either.
Have a bit of civility,
She-
guys.
Do you hear what she called me?
She called her.
I did. That was a little iffy, you know. Maybe
So
you
like
should not have
your
done
friends
that.
kind of suck.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll just handle it. You guys all, I don't know, sit there and be quiet.
Possible.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do your thing first. I think that would be really fun. Unfortunately, child life at stake. So, while I am in the business of killing criminals, I'm also in the business of saving this kid. And if I'm going to look at it morally, one of them seems to hold a little teensy bit more weight
The
than
kid
the
one.
other one.
The kid one.
So,
Yeah.
zip. Hey, all of you. And she makes the zipper across her mouth. None of that. I speak. She turns back around.
Well, Dicer, I can't say that I am disappointed, but I am a little shocked that you would shirk our arrangement that we have. But
Oh, I'm not shirking anything.
I cannot.
I'm gonna get your job done, and I'm gonna get it done so well.
I cannot trust that I will divulge this information on the whereabouts of this child and his keeper without knowing for sure that you will take care of my issue. So, we are, as you say, at a standstill.
Have I ever let you down?
No, but that was before you had all these whispers in your ear.
Does it look like I'm listening to these people?
How about this? I will send a retinue of my droids, personal guard, to look over this child and his keeper.
You
Keep them
said he'd
safe.
gone underground, and you didn't know where he was.
No, I said I do know where he was.
Yeah, he's not
Don't
staying at the
forget-
safe house, but
Don't
she,
forget it,
you
guys.
know.
The child is not the only thing we have to do here.
Still the most
And-
pressing.
Yes, but the way I see it, if she could have other people to do this, she would have done it. We will get her thing done. And we will do it well done. If she
Precisely,
wants
and I have
someone
thrown
else-
lots of bodies and lots of credits at this issue, but
Right, so you
unfortunately,
can
none,
afford
Right, but
none were capable. I know Dystra's capabilities, and if she speaks of you all in the same light, then I feel I can trust that you will get it done, or you will perish doing it.
we're going to get it done. That's
We
a
did not
non-issue.
do it
And
the first time.
I believe
You ever heard of the
Dystra.
Blue Blood?
Yeah, the Vugwad was decimated over 5 years ago.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
It
did
was,
that.
wasn't
We
it?
did that.
Yeah.
I think they did do that. That was a little before I joined up, but
Yeah. So
We can get it done.
I would
Well-
like to request that you help us out.
And
we
because-
are being we are
I-
not in the position to bargain right now. We are being
Oh, I
helped
think
out.
we
I
are.
asked for a favor, and I
She stamps out the death stick and stands up and just kind of intersects her fingers in front of her. Takes a deep breath. I have used numerous resources to make sure this boy and his keeper are safe. I have eyes on the both of them. I have helped you before you even touched down on this beautiful, smoggy rock. So, help.
Well, fuck. I guess that's the
me.
best we can ask for. Yeah, I guess we will.
yeah, of course.
Are we
Just
really
tell
doing
us where
that?
to go. Yes, we are really doing this. Just tell us where to go. We'll get it done. Sorry about all of this. And she looks at
Wonderful.
everybody like, can you guys shut up?
Sure. I'll let my family kill everyone else.
Because
No
we don't even know where to
problem.
look for that.
She pulls out a data chit and throws it at you, Jen.
Yep.
There you are. And it should go without saying, but I am going to say it anyways because for some reason, some of you seem a little hard-headed. Do not go poking around in my lab. Do what you are there to do and to get out.
All right, sure.
And Viz is gonna turn to Arcane and say, "Can't we fucking explode everything, destroy everything? Just one."
She responds in tune. No, you may not.
You really don't know who you're dealing.
And she taps a little cybernetic implant behind her ear. Don't try and speak different languages around me, dear. I know them all.
Oh my god. You are so cool. Okay, can we get out?
just
We are
gonna
all
look at
bothering
her.
her.
They're just gonna look at her and say, "You're very lucky to change."
I hate this.
We are all bothering her. Can we leave now?
Yeah, let's go.
I would like to maintain the little bit of friendship that I have. Can we go?
Before we, as Ren's gonna be the last one out, he's gonna poke his head through the door
Oh.
and say, "By the way, vibes in here completely rancid." He's gonna
Jin, before we all leave, she just starts sort of like, study again, we'll get it done. Study again.
It is good to see you again, Dystra.
I know you loved me. She goes out
Nope,
the door.
not love. And she sits down at her desk.
Why is she calling you that?
Guys, she loves me. Oh, that's my name.
Okay, insight check. What is her thing with Jin? Does she really like her and is being proud? Does she see Jin as a tool to be used? What is her deal?
We're homies.
Roll an insight check.
Ah, crap, bro.
Hard to
I don't
read.
know. Yeah. God damn it. That was a
We're
4,
friends.
by the way. 4.
She said droid.
She's a droid.
She's a droid.
God damn it. I hate her. Elusive men.
Why?
fucking
Why
hell.
do you hate her? She's so
Because she
fun.
reminds me of the elusive men and I want to strangle her. Anyway.
Who?
The
He's
elusive
from
man
Mass Effect.
From Mass Effect.
Ah,
Mm.
ah, damn, I hate you.
Okay,
No, I
let's
love
go. Let's go kill a bunch of shitheads
I hate
and then fucking go save this kid. Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
trusting her to be taking care of the kid even against Jedi.
We don't really have a choice.
We don't have a
Do we
choice.
not? Do we
No,
not?
we don't. No.
No, we don't.
What is
I thought
wrong?
all the Jedi were already dead.
They're already dead. And also, what's your other option? There's nothing else.
We could say fuck you to her.
Guys.
And do what? And do what?
I'm really asking. I'm saying, guys, and I do mean this. I'm really asking for a bit of cooperation here. I never take point. I never get anything done. And the one time I do, we all have a fucking problem with it. I figured
I'll
out a way to solve our problem. If we could just do it efficiently, so we could get off this shit planet.
I just don't
That'd
trust
be
her.
cool.
That's all. And there's a life at stake.
Okay, but I do.
I don't know why.
We got your back, Jen. Sorry.
Bloody fucking hell. No, it's okay. Oh my god.
So, you guys, flanked by the 4 Sentinel war droid or battle droids, make your way back towards the turbo lift. It lowers back to the office, back towards the loading dock, back towards the Dawn Star, with data chit in hand.
Yeah, okay, let's get this shit done. Get this out.
Just make short work of it and let it go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Go find somewhere to plug that in.
Okay. You can plug it into your data pad, you can plug it into the main
Yeah, sure. Data pad
holocom
sounds
unit.
good.
Okay.
We're not taking the ship, right?
No.
Maybe.
You plug in the data chip into your data pad and you watch as a number sequence appears and then a stream of code appears and then it begins to unravel and you see a swirling view of a building, a blueprint. And you can see it kind of directs you underneath what is labeled medical research. And it has a small little access tunnel that leads up just outside of this space, this medical research lab. It looks like it is coming from underneath, and there's some information, some coordinates for the lower city of Terrace. That would probably lead you to this hidden access tube.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Simple mission infiltration. We're good at that.
Oh,
So,
sweet home. Yeah,
Couple
let's
things
get it.
we could buy on the way that could help potentially.
Do we have med packs? I have med packs.
What do we need?
like a couple of computer spikes and security spikes.
I mean, I don't really know where the shopping is, but
These
Those
guys
really-
are. If these guys are heavy slicers, then we might need stuff like that.
All right, can we get that along the way?
Oh,
should we just
probably.
take Shredder?
Shredder's not the stealthiest thing.
No, no, he's not.
What do you mean?
Spikes.
I can be stealthy. Me and Arcade did that in one mission.
It
Yeah.
was actually quite
Oh
impressive.
shit! Yeah, wow.
The
I
other
forgot
breaking
about
into a
that.
lab went pretty
Hey,
well.
we don't talk about that one.
Mm-hmm. We
Shall
could
we bring
take
him?
Shit. Yeah. I mean, do you want to go?
We
Rather-
have to kill people.
We do have to kill people.
Not exactly in the blowy up way that you like, but still.
But then to like shoot them with a blaster away.
You got your blaster?
Watch as the little plate-shaped dome opens up and a small little holdout blaster appears. The one that
Yeah.
Mark
Upgraded his
gave him.
razor blade thing as well, right?
Yeah.
He also has an upgraded saw that also does shocking
Saw.
damage now.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can the shocky saw.
Woo!
Right.
The shocky saw.
I don't think you've used your saw yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I've been really wanting to.
All right then. So it's settled.
Fuck it, I guess we take the drive.
Party. Okay.
And I do have a leftover computer spike from before. Anyway, I just realized.
Fantastic. So
Do we
as
have
long as
any,
everybody's good on med packs, which I personally am not.
I have two.
I have three,
I've
but I
got-
haven't used it in like.
Can
Oh,
I
I have
have
one.
one?
Wow, I forgot that I had one.
Here,
Mhm.
Jen, you can take one of mine.
Will
Oh,
you
thank
ask
you.
nicely?
Viz, can I love you?
No, you don't. I'll just give him a med bag.
I got a couple
Does
of
anyone have any-
improved med packs you all can have. A bottom one out. Jolan was training.
For Raleigh.
Thank you. I forgot her name. Was training for Raleigh, but he never seemed to
I'm
need
getting
him.
old.
Apparently, you Jedi tap can just heal yourself. So
Usually, but thank you so much.
sounds
Appreciate that.
yeah, he hands you two
Um,
improved med packs.
Okay, Kane.
Hey, Uncle Thap,
Yeah.
are there any spare power cells on the ship? Somewhere?
Power cells?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Shooting purposes?
Oh, well, hell, I got like 10 of them. You can take some. How many you need?
5 extra would be great.
Yeah, shit, I don't really do combat much anymore. Not since that, Jedi cut my arm off and almost killed me.
Yeah, the eviscerator's great. It's not very efficient.
And he hands
Thank
you
you.
5 power cells. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thep,
Gets you
Thep,
to 12.
Thep has officially retired. He is just the mechanic and co-pilot at this point.
I love him.
He has a family now. He has to
Yeah.
think about it.
You're pretty old by now.
Mm-hmm.
He has a husband and a child now.
Yeah.
After the 5-year time gap, he's 51 now.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
He's only 10 years older than RK.
Yeah, I know,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
RK is an old man.
Yeah.
But RK probably ages a bit differently because of the.
Yeah, I
There's
think-
like
I
an
think
11-year
Chiss
gap
do-
between Bliss and OK. It's amazing.
He's in the force.
It's all good.
I think Chiss do age slower. Because of their they were humans who mutated. So
Mhm.
Possibly.
so
I
you
think I have a gap between
Get-
Vin and Tay too.
Fucking.
yeah,
Corey's almost 20.
Satay is like 2 years younger than RK. So
Wow. Wow.
At least try to find the
look,
cardio regulator
they
on
were
the way.
apprentices in the Great Sith War. Like what the?
Yeah.
They're old.
We were just teenagers when we fought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we need to find?
Can we at least try to find the cardio regulator on the way?
What does that
The
do?
Beeman.
Man
Demon
wants
cardio
Typhon.
He needs to be less squishy.
Yeah.
It does require attunement. Are you full up on those?
I have 3 things, and we can have 4, right?
No,
No,
we
you
have
can have
three.
No,
3.
it's 3.
You have
We
two.
can have 3.
Two-
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So you'll have to give up something.
Hmm.
Kane. Attunement and I are not friends.
Yeah.
funny thing, I still have one, but I don't have anything else I want to do.
Yeah, Attunement's not friends with some people. Like,
Yeah.
the amount of people I've had ask me about the tal'dorei feat that lets you have more
That never-
attunement slots.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Does that never go up?
No, it
No.
never
Nope,
goes up,
Never
which
does.
is a
Unless you're an
pain.
artificer. Because
Fucking agony.
artificers have like 6 or
Or take
something,
that
yeah.
feat that Matt created.
Or take that feat, yeah. It's always
Agony.
3.
That's a pain in the butt.
Right?
Well, you can buy it and figure it out later.
Yeah, I'll buy it and figure it out later.
If it's just like in like a fucking window shop, or you're gonna have to look for it.
Yeah, I assume we're going through like a main area of the city and then down. So maybe we can
Oh.
find something. Let's see.
You know this city, don't you?
I do.
You do. You know.
I do.
You know
it
3 separate
quite.
points that will get you to the lower city.
Hell yeah. Any of them by a store that may or may not hold a fucking
One of
painful
them.
cardio
Yeah.
regulator.
One of them is in the. Let's see here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Also, my stupid background feature.
Urchin on the floor.
Oh yeah, yeah. So definitely, you know the city well. No, the main like market square of Konara City is just outside the corporate sector. Probably like 5 or 10 minutes of an air speeder or a ship ride from here. But if you're walking, you have to take into account the verticality that you'll have to be traversing through. So it's gonna take you probably like an hour to get there walking. But the main like market area where one of these entrances to the lower city is called the Durasteel Bazaar. So,
Okay, we could try and take like a airspeeder or like a fucking hover cab or whatever to the marketplace, and then I could get you guys down downstairs.
you also know that this bazaar is it houses like droid shops, weapon emporiums, but most of it is kind of tailored to upper crest people who are looking to enhance themselves via like cybernetics or by like stims, stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Alright.
So they may or may not have what you're looking for, but it would be like a quick look. Is the entrance to the lower city that's in the bazaar, would it be one of the ones that's closer to where I need to be?
No. For that,
No,
you need to go
especially out of
to
the way.
Yeah, I would say with your background and you knowing the city well, the one closest to where you are probably going to need to be, would be further north of Konara City, in the more kind of upper middle class residential district,
Okay.
known as the Glassweave Spires, because they're all
Ooh.
made out of these transparasteel spiraling towers that people live in.
Ah, that's cool. So is it in the opposite direction, or is it more just like this would be an earlier stop on?
Yeah, no, the bazaar is right in the center. The way Konara City is laid out, it's almost kind of octagonal. The corporate sector is in like the lower left-hand section of the city, and the bazaar is like right in the center. The two are the two sectors to the left of the corporate sector and north of that are more kind of synthetic park-esque sectors where people can go and enjoy, air quotes, nature, even though it's all fake, because the upper city is built way above the actual ground of Terrace. And then the Glassweave Spires is essentially would be like to the northeast of the bazaar. So But the bazaar
okay,
is a
perfect.
central located section.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. So we can swing through the bazaar and then keep on going up to the glass spires, and it wouldn't be like out of our way. Delicious. Okay, cool. We'll do that. I'll go either rent a fucking airspeeder or flag a cab down or something.
Oh yeah, cabbie
Whatever's
time.
easier.
No, just kidding.
Cabby time.
It's the same
Bring
guy.
that guy back.
No. All right. So you guys are not taking your ship. You're gonna get an airspeeder.
Yeah.
Because we should leave the ship in the dock, just in case somebody wants to swing a hyperdrive by.
Yeah, right. We need the fastest air taxi we can get.
Okay. So flagging down an airspeeder, he watches it kind of flies up and stops. And you can see currently driving it is a GE.
Same guy
unit.
from Chorus.
No, it's a droid. It just
Damn
kind of
it.
looks over towards you. Greetings, citizen of Terrace. Where would you like to go today?
The Durstil Bazaar, please, everybody in.
Wonderful.
No one helps
By
him.
my calculations, we will be there in roughly 9 minutes, 37 seconds.
That's
Alright, that
perfect.
seems better.
Okay, cool.
Imagine how cool if it was the same guy we met at Rexuli or whatever. it is.
No.
Hey, you guys here too! I got a
Hey.
planet!
I moved to a new
I'm taking a
planet.
vacation.
But still working.
Yeah.
A workation.
No,
The
sometimes
man's
you guys
married
are
to his
vacation
job.
that shit,
Sometimes you
and
gotta
so
go
you-
change the scenery up. Yeah.
I'm Ubering here.
Yeah.
You guys are
Hey Tim,
ridiculous.
is that attunement rule your rule?
No, it's
It's-
Because in the-
It's per
Because in the rule book,
player handbook.
in the rule book it says, in the player handbook it says you can have as many as you have proficiency bonus.
Ooh.
Oh?
Oh, really? They changed that.
No, yeah, they changed that. It's still 3 for
Alright.
some
changed
semblance of
that.
balance in this fucking conversion.
Because
That's
it
fair,
used to
that's
be 3. Because I remember looking at it because of my
Yeah.
situation.
They must have changed that
They
because
constantly change things.
because the
Yeah.
the main person who made this conversion is a fucking Pathfinder nerd.
I just looked at my rocket boots and now they're like 35 feet, 40 feet. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Hi.
Every time I'm afraid of looking if they change something in Monk because they're changing things that.
Oh,
were
I have like
changed.
the class stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just going off this from now on. So I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
them changing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for you, Leah, Terrace, Malik hasn't destroyed Terrace yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why it's all high tech and, of course, not like.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly.
And
It's
Ivan is scolding me because he apparently told me, but I forgot.
It's a how do you pronounce it? Ecumenopolis, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a weird word.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it.
City plan.
Ecumenopolis, yeah. So you guys get into the airspeeder and then begins making its way through the speeder lanes, which you can see just a crap ton of airspeeder traffic. As you kind of begin to get into the groove of the other traffic flying, you can see these small little nodes that occasionally blink, giving some sort of semblance to a air traffic lane. And you see just hundreds upon hundreds of air speeders kind of intersecting and weaving between each other before the airspeeder dips down, and you see this incredible bazaar just kind of stretch out in front of you from your view of the viewport of the airspeeder. You can see beautiful gleaming metallic towers. You can see one storefront or something within the bazaar that looks like it starts off as towers and then slowly begins to curve at the top and then just kind of connect to make this beautiful Durasteel archway building. It is incredible and just kind of awe-inspiring, even for those who have been to Coruscant. You get a sense that this might be what Coruscant looked like, 500-600 years ago, before it just continued to build on top of itself. But nonetheless, the airspeeder drops down into the center of this bazaar, right next to this beautiful fountain that has these silvered waters just kind of flowing out of it. And the Droid kind of looks over at you. Destination arrived. Thank you for driving with Zerka Airspeeders.
Zarka.
Excellent. Cool. How much money?
It'd be like 10 credits.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You guys didn't go very far.
No, we did not. Cool. Everybody out. Let's go take a little bit of a shopping trip for some reason.
Yeah.
So what are you guys looking for?
He
He wants a B1 cardio
We're
simulator.
getting this man a fucking
Well,
necklace.
thinking about it now.
Oh, emerald help.
Just
Oh yeah,
I mean-
right. Because you have the fucking attunement. Because if you don't want it, I could get the cab and we'll just go to the glass spire.
yeah, because I don't think I want to replace anything I have.
Yeah, right. Hey, cab, come back. I lied.
You
Sorry.
quickly-
Oh shit, wrong spot.
You flag down the airspeeder and
Yeah.
just as a huge U-turn and stops.
I just had to rethink
Greetings,
that for a second.
citizens.
Oh, that's
Where would you like
hilarious.
to go today?
The glass spires, please.
Wonderful. By my calculations, we should be there in 15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Can you tell the milliseconds as well?
One
I'm
moment.
on break.
Calculating.
Mhm.
And 112 milliseconds.
Wow, you're good. Okay, I'm satisfied.
Okay, cool. Everybody in. Let's go.
All right.
Shorter shopping trip ever. That was hilarious.
I go up to the droid as we're going. I'm going. You got any guns on this thing?
Per TCA regulations, all airspeeder traffic is not allowed to have firearms or blasters on board,
Oh, that seems.
nor
okay.
are they allowed to be installed.
Oh, damn it. Well, whatever.
Yeah, I'm looking at the dashboard. You see, it's very basic, and the droid himself, although he's holding onto the steering wheel, wires from his forearms are like plugged directly into the system itself, to give him the, the quick computer reaction time that a droid would need to pilot an airspeeder through a huge metropolis that is Quinara City. So, without that, without the shopping, you guys make your way further into Quinara City until you eventually see, through the viewport of the airspeeder, a number of beautiful spiraling transparisteel towers. As you're kind of flying through, weaving in between them, you can see there are probably at least 100 or so. All of them of the same height. You can see a number of synthetic gardens and trees have been displayed about. You can see a few news holograms that are placed throughout, with news people just kind of giving people the daily news. You can see a number of finely dressed individuals kind of walking about, some like rushing around, and occasionally you see like one of the opaque transparisteel windows just seem to fade away, and you can actually like almost glance in an interior view of like one of these like rooms, get a sense that they have some sort of mechanical blinder system on the windows themselves. It's awe-inspiring and beautiful. As you sit down by one of these synthetic parks, the droid kind of stops. Right. Welcome to your destination, Glassweave Spires. That will be... And he like pauses. 17 credits, please.
Right. Yeah, okay, cool. Here.
Transfer the money. You all get out, and he goes
Yep.
ahead and begins to pull away.
Yeah, for real this time.
We flag him down again.
All right, Jen, where are we going?
She takes a minute to get her bearings. This way, probably. And...
Make a survival check
Leads
with
him to the-
advantage.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
20, nice. Okay. Easy enough. You go ahead and begin to head into the northern section of this district. You can see a few people kind of like stop in their, walking or conversations and just turn and glance at this eclectic bunch of, kind of dirty looking, weirdly dressed individuals. Like, you look like you're entirely out of place here.
Wink at everyone that makes eye contact with me.
And they just kind of scowl at you and just,
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
they let anyone in here these days. And just
Yeah.
kind of like walk
Corey
away.
has covered her insignia again, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah. Just for reference.
And you can hear the sounds of like children playing and a few domesticated animals kind of rushing around. It looks peaceful. Just the people are apparently shitty to people who are not rich. Or at least don't
Yeah.
appear to be rich.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Little do
really?
they know.
But nonetheless, you continue moving north past a beautiful kind of four-spired that seem to like taper and curve at the top cantina that you've never been to, Jen, but you've heard of, called the Midas Blue.
Ooh.
It's Midas, like King Midas, and then BLU,
Mhm.
Midas Blue. You can hear as you pass by, like, very soft but high energy, like club music, essentially. And it looks like even here in, like 1 in the afternoon, people are enjoying and partaking whatever that cantina has to offer. You continue past this point, making your way further north to where you see a number of drainage trenches for like rain and whatnot, and you see a small rusted like latticed grate to the right of one of these trenches with a small little currently locked control panel on it. It's like a control panel that's attached to this thin metallic rod, and the control panel itself has this, slightly kind of grime-covered plasteel covering on it.
Open it up.
You go and try to open it. It's locked. You can't.
Fuck.
Give me a second. And I look at it. Can I open it with a security kit?
Sure, go for it. Make a security check with a dexterity.
Hello, roll 20.
Come on,
It's
rogues.
going to
Rogue's gonna rogue.
32.
Jeez.
be quiet about it.
32. You easily get out your security kit, kind of use some of the tools, deftly get up underneath it to where the locking mechanism is. Gonna have to swipe away some of the grime on it. It looks like a maintenance shaft entrance. As you kind of get in there and disengage the lock, the plasteel covering just kind of pops open, and you lift it up, and you now have access to the.
Place that gently on the ground. How wide is it? This entrance?
It's about a 5-foot diameter. You all can fit on it, but you're gonna be like,
not side by side.
You're gonna be squished.
I'm not. I'm very tiny.
We have to do this one by one. All right, tiny people first. Everybody else
Yeah,
after.
I'll go. The
Yeah.
benefits of being tiny. Come on, Corey. You're the first, because you're tinier than I am.
Well, you all can fit on it. You'll just be like squished together on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
ew.
fuck it. Everybody
Ew.
on. Not wasting
Close
time.
contact.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. We've all seen each other naked. It's fine.
Well,
Right.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
Wait, have
No,
no, we
it's
haven't.
not. No, everyone has seen Viz naked now because she was dead in the Koto, but
That's true.
Fair.
I look at RK when he says that and I say it's only a matter of time.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so you go ahead and press
So
the button,
weird.
Jin, and the small, kind of rusted lift begins to lower you guys down. And down. And down. Further down still.
oh my god, it's an endless
Secret under-
pit, you guys.
You kind of look
Secret
up,
underground
and
depths.
you can see the light of day from the actual tunnel itself just gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it's just a pin, size of a pin needle.
So, kind of cramped down here, huh?
Jen,
Uh,
this
Lower, continue.
Undercity. Any
It's really-
advice?
It's
Yeah.
really
oh,
young.
it's the worst. Keep your head up. Make sure you have a lookout.
All right.
But
always.
also don't look at anyone.
Okay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
So
okay,
look
that's very
up
good. I don't
and not
like
at
people I know.
anyone. That's hard for me.
So she said the research lab was down here, right?
Yeah.
The
Alright.
hidden entrance
The
is
access
down here.
port.
Which you,
to-
Jin, when you were here previously, you know, in the lower city there are three, currently essentially inactive competition to each other to the point where it most of the time ends in bloodshed. There are three essentially crime syndicates within the lower city you should be on the lookout for. One is called Paragon Black. One is called Malachite X. And the third one is the Black Vulcar Gang.
Okay. I will tell everybody the names of these things. Any identifying characteristics of
Yeah,
the
I'd
people
like
that I
that.
remember.
Everyone always wears a black headband.
Yeah,
et
something
cetera,
like
et
that.
cetera.
And then when I
Alright.
lead them through, I'm gonna try and steer them past territory that I know
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
belonged, or I knew
Yeah.
belonged to
Whose turf
one
are we
of
stepping
the.
on
Yeah.
now?
Where you will be lowering, you will be in the Paragon Black turf.
Got it.
They are a gang made entirely out of cutthroat Twi'lecians.
Cool.
My people.
They are you know them because they all and they change depending on like their rank within the gang themselves, but all of them have three black circular stripes painted on their laku on the end of it, just three loops of black. And most of like the higher ranked ones have this like almost black thorny crown tattoo that just kind of wraps around the entirety of their top of their skulls.
That is very cool. Okay, cool. Is there any one of these gangs that I'm on like worse terms with?
You're on the shit list of all of them
Yeah.
Love it.
because you have
Dystra.
killed a number
Killed all of them. Yeah.
The hell did you do?
Okay. This is really bad for me, and so it's really going to be bad for all of you guys. So maybe if we get stopped, like pretend you don't know me or something.
I
How
mean,
about we
sure.
try to be as unseen as we can?
Oh
What
yeah,
is-
that's the plan. But
What
you know,
exactly
shit
did
goes
you
wrong.
do when you were here to these people?
Mm,
You don't have
well,
to be specific, just,
kill?
criminals that you
lot?
killed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You killed a bunch of gangers, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, it's dirty down here. Had to clean it
Okay.
up.
Alright. Gotcha.
Yeah, and you know,
When-
Jen, the Black Vulcar Gang, you actually helped Griff burgle.
Oh yeah. Okay.
One of their higher ranked people.
Uh-huh.
But most of the time, you were hired either by the one of your contacts within the TCA or Jules themselves, who just had an issue one of the gangs
One of the
because
individuals,
they
yeah.
have, done some bullshit that has interrupted business, or they might have murdered someone.
All right, spread the love. Black Vulgar Gang, probably not great. Every other one, definitely not great.
Love it.
Oh, Paragon,
When did you
Paragon
do
Black.
this?
Paragon Black, yeah. Yeah.
This is my kind of
alright.
territory.
All right, cool. Yeah,
So,
welcome
what just-
home, sweet home.
Oh, when we get down from this incredibly long elevator, should we try and be inconspicuous? Try to stop
Oh
all
yeah,
the
Yes.
doors where we need to go?
100%. We're gonna get sneaky.
Got it.
I'm gonna try and lead you through the ways that I used to get around unseen. We'll see if that works.
All right, great.
I mean, we can be sneaky. Just say the word.
Oh,
Yeah.
word.
We need it.
Wow.
Smuggle?
Yeah.
Once we hit the bottom, yeah.
Let's hit the bottom.
I love the name
Long-
Smuggle. I love it. It's so great.
I'm just gonna.
I love it when we stealthy this game.
Yeah,
So-
right?
In this game, it's great, isn't it? I love
Yes.
it.
Stealthiest
Yeah.
party.
Mhm.
So, as you guys continue to lower, eventually you feel the lift kind of lower one final time and rest itself. And you're like standing at a wall, and then you just hear behind you these two loud, like booms. Just this. And you quickly, like, startled, turn and look, and you see you're actually facing the wrong direction for the actual exit of the lift, and you just watch as two swoop bikes just cut through this tight alleyway in a race so fast they broke the sound barrier, and you all just feel
Oh,
your
man.
your hair just blow back.
Jin, they wouldn't happen to be a swoop gang, would they?
They would.
Well, wouldn't they?
We take care of
Oh,
our
hell
shit.
yeah,
I'm
they
going
are.
shopping.
They are a
Right.
swoop gang.
I'm going shopping
Great.
later.
Okay, everybody
Shopping?
quiet.
Hey, Corey, shopping or stealing?
Like, shh. I just want one.
They're the same
I
thing,
need
really.
a- I
Everybody
need a
quiet.
new bike. I need a new bike.
Anyway, let's go. Everybody quiet.
So as you guys step off the lift, we're gonna take a quick break because I do have some very important phone calls to return real quick.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I will be right back, and we'll just use this opportunity to take a break. So
Hell yeah.
Be right back, screen. I'm still on strike.
yeah, she's still on strike, guys.
So did,
We're back.
did the
We're
internet, internet heard all of
Hear all about Brazilian politics.
No,
Brazilian politics?
I
No,
had
no,
us
no.
muted. I had us muted.
It was
Oh,
muted. It was
you.
muted. Trust me.
I always mute us when we go on break.
I wouldn't want to bother the internet with
So-
Brazilian politics.
What the fuck? Oh. A little bit of
Stealth time.
feedback, no big deal. So, I need, as we jump back in, as you guys reach the lower city
Wow.
of Terrace, I need
smuggle.
everyone to make a stealth check with a plus
Uh,
10.
Ooh,
Ah.
smuggle,
Gimme,
smuggle.
gimme good
Also,
I
stuff.
forgot.
did you bring Shredder?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay, pull up Shredder's.
You know, sometimes we have it plus 9.
Jesus
you roll a 2.
fucking Christ.
Trying to see-
42.
Ring?
Does my mimic
42?
Yeah.
I rolled a lowly 25.
I know.
I rolled
Hello,
a
game.
21.
This is my city, baby.
Yeah, I guess you know how to sneak around here.
19? Low roll.
Well,
39.
21.
29.
Shredder rolled a 19 to a 29.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. He's stealthier than me at the moment.
I rolled a 2 on a die, so, you know.
Jesus.
Oh.
25,
Yeah, you did.
22, 42, 33.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you
29.
guys are basically fucking invisible.
Uh-huh.
Corey is currently overloading her wrist pad to completely envelop all of you in this refracting light
didn't
that
mind,
makes
like,
you all
Stealth?
vanish.
Isn't that great?
Mhm.
Like, I just got a +4. That's okay, but it's not like crazy.
It's not bad, but you're also always
But
adding
I also just
smuggle.
I know, but I also roll really good every time we do this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is
Like, every
the
time I try to persuade
stealthiest
people, it's
group.
garbage.
Is it-
Mhm.
Like previously on Friday we had the int group. Here we have the stealth group.
Yeah.
Sneak, sneak.
Sneak a sneak.
All right,
I
so
love
We're all
that.
weak as fuck,
But
though.
sure.
as you guys go
Zero
ahead
strength.
and make your preparations to quietly make your way through the lower city, Jin, I'm assuming you relay like all the crime
Oh, yeah.
gangs and the swoop gangs. And
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
As
we did
I'm
that.
thinking about it, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then there was this one guy. And then I also can't go here because I fought this one dude this one time. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
And you guys are slowly getting a sense of what Jin did on her 5-year break.
Yeah.
Oh, little vigilante, huh?
Partied and vigilanted.
Wow. All right, I like it.
Yeah, you kept busy.
Anyway,
Because-
shut up.
Because as a note, the tattoos that you got, Jen, you actually got those from Griff. He's a tattoo artist. So
Oh my god, king! I love him.
Ian has tattoos.
she described those when you guys rejoined.
Oh,
She is practically covered in them.
Yeah.
badass.
Mm-hmm.
Jen spent her early 20s much like I did, minus the tattoos.
Oh, you killed a bunch of
Partying and
criminals?
vigilanting.
Yes, partying and vigilanting. I mean, kinda.
Wow.
I didn't kill anybody,
Alright.
but there was some fights.
Yeah, there you go.
42. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you step out of the turbo lift just in time to see another duel of swoop bikes just go by, just cutting through this tight corridor. You watch as one of them hits a small bit of debris, lifts up off of it, and overtakes the other one, like fishtailing for a second before righting itself, then continuing down the stretch of open, what would be considered a street here in the lower city. You see a few people just kind of walking past, just, having bits of conversation, just like watching the race as it goes by, like nonchalantly, as if this is a normal, everyday thing, and it probably is. You guys continue to make your way through. The lower city of Terrace is a stark contrast of what you previously encountered on the surface. It is, for all intents and purposes, just grimy, rusty, filled with neon and these like bright, harsh lights that just kind of sit within wedges of walls and structures. You can see a couple of, as you're making your way through, swoop bikes off to the right, and a couple of Twi'lek individuals with the characteristics of Paragon Black gangers, just kind of standing around having conversations and Rill. A couple of them, smoking death sticks. You can see one of them is a little jittery, and you, Viz, especially see just the faintest kind of black vein kind of bulging from underneath the armor of one of them. The kind of jittery one. And you guys continue. You continue making your way past him completely unseen. Kind of following what would be considered a sidewalk here in the lower city of Terrace. You pass by these kind of diagonally intersected doors. You could just hear this rhythmic music coming from the other side of the doors. No signs on the door itself, but you get a sense it might be some sort of cantina or club of some sort. And you can see two old, rusty war droids from the Great Sith War just standing, flanking either side of the door, just kind of guarding it. And you can see, to the right of that is where those Paragon Black gangers were standing. And you making your way through this, on this long stretch of road. Jen, go ahead and make a survival check with advantage.
All right. Please be good.
Don't get lost.
Oh, I don't have 10, but 23?
23, not bad. Continuing to follow Jen, you guys continue following this main street before it intersects at a 4-lane cross section. And you kind of stop Jen, pull out your data pad and look through it, look at the blueprint, and getting your bearings here in the lower city. You go to turn left, and you all hear once more another duel of swoop bikes fly by, and you kind of catches you by surprise, just the how quickly the sound just catches up to you as they just fly past. And you, Corey, immediately know, there are no regulators on those things. They are going well above the speed they should be.
I love it. I want one. I'll go shopping.
I'm sick of those things.
What? No, they're so
Very
good.
cool.
As you continue making your way from behind you, from the direction the swoop bikes rocketed past, you just hear a faint there's explosion. And you look over your shoulder and just see one of the swoop bikes just wrecked. Jen, know that this is also a common occurrence here in the lower
Yeah,
city.
she looks mostly entirely unfazed by the whole thing, if not comfortable. This
Having
is
PTSD
very familiar.
flashbacks.
You take a left, continue down another stretch of roadway. More kind of grime-covered metallic walls kind of surrounding you on either side of this street, if you will.
Rin is vibing just as much as Jin because this is about the same as the lower levels of Nar Shaddaa, so it's all
Yeah. Everyone make a perception check real quick.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
Perception.
5. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Woohoo!
I see everything.
And by that I mean 18.
3 18s. 3 very different numbers rolled.
Let me roll for Shredder. He has a +3. 11. Nice.
Okay, King.
Better than Rin.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I'll say RK, and because you roll a natural 20, even though it's -2, Corey.
Aw, thanks, babe.
You see up ahead of you on the street, on the left or on the right-hand side, as you're making your way down, is a small alcove, like a little grate, and you can see 4 Paragon Black gangers kind of standing there. The swoop bikes kind of intersected with one another, creating this almost barricade. And you can just you see two of them currently has someone pressed up against the wall and is just pummeling him, just over and over, just punching him in the ribs. One of them cracks an elbow over his chin.
Yikes.
Do you continue moving past?
What's that person look
Yeah.
like?
It looks like a human man, and through the bruises and the blood that's currently kind of falling down his face, you do see black veins kind of stretching up his neck, probably a spire addict. And he is currently getting the shit beat out of him. As two other Paragon Black Gangers kind of stand a guard.
Yeah. I mean, somebody else might be stopping. Jin is just moving past.
Yeah, it's not our problem.
Yeah.
It feels really bad not to help, but
We
Yeah.
can't fucking.
we don't
We might
want
just make
to
it
draw
worse.
attention up to gangs and to people.
And you pass this point now.
God, we all get dark side points.
The lower city just leaving a bad taste in your mouth. Some of you are just not used to this level of just unchecked crime and anarchy.
Environmental violence.
Continue moving. You hear off in the distance in some direction. It's hard to really ascertain as the metallic walls seem to just kind of echo all sorts of noise and voices and sounds. You just hear a blaster kind of go off, just pew 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 pew. And it just kind of echoes throughout the corridor. And you hear more voices kind of shout out and echo off the walls, and you just feel like the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Let's get the fuck out of here as soon as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's the plan.
Continue moving past. Jin, go and make another survival check with advantage.
All right. I am nervous about this one.
You've got this, Jen. Like, you know this.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
I'm actually rolling really well. 22.
Oh, it's your planet. Come
You
on.
are killing these survival checks, little urchin girl.
Yeah, especially because I don't have a spectacularly high modifier.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So. An urchin dog just bark.
Archer dog.
Off in a corridor somewhere, begging for food, probably.
Get readopted.
She won't get it.
You hear it get kicked.
No!
No! Why?
Do that.
Also,
See,
that
now
was
that's
me.
a problem. We all went, no, the dog got kicked, but we watched a man get
Man
beat
get
the
murdered.
shit out of. We
Hey,
were like,
you
yeah.
know what that is? That's some human fallacy right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Kind of grit your teeth and ignore
Not
it and
the
continue
dog.
moving on. You pass by two smoldering scorch marks in the left-hand side metallic wall that you're passing by, and as you kind of take a look and look down, you see two bodies just slumped on top of each other, burning holes, just kind of smoking in their chest, just dead.
Oh, shit.
Shake your head and continue moving past. You, Jin, recognize some of the markings. There are two Black Vulgar gang members.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck.
See, one is a Weequay and one is a Deveronian. They're just dead. Their bodies have been pilfered, it looks like.
Everything down here is bad news.
Yeah, this place sucks.
Continue moving past that. You continue moving past another set of doors, and you can hear more faint music kind of emanating from it on your left-hand side. Just sound. And you see two Paragon Black guards just standing outside the front of it. And you see, which I think only Rin and Arcade can read the neon sign above it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's in Rill. You just read in this kind of almost artistic and cursive-esque neon lights that just kind of arch upwards. It just reads, "The Paradise."
It's my ass.
Something tells me that's a fucking lie.
Yep.
You moving past that point, making your way further. Another set of dueling swoop bikes just whip past you, almost clipping URK as you pull yourself in closer to the sidewalk at the last second. Begin to hear like coughing, just sound, and pass by a couple of homeless individuals. Again, don't seem to notice you because you guys are basically invisible. These stealth checks.
Fucking ghost.
You hear a few more blaster shots ring out from somewhere within the lower city. They just kind of echo off. Boom, 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 boom.
We there yet?
Jen, make a final survival check with advantage.
Yes, we're not there yet. No,
never will be.
how one of them had to go wrong, right? Fucking, oh man, let me just add my stupid human thing that I never use. Yeah, that's a big 11.
11. Okay. You guys turn down a side street. By the way, Ren and Viz, have you guys rolled your portents for the day?
Yes.
Yeah, I have
Oh
it
no,
here.
because I knew. No, I rolled. Yeah, I tried to use mine at the ship and I couldn't because you DM'd.
Yeah, I saved,
Still the same day,
the
right?
one from the last day, so.
Okay.
It's still the same day, right?
It's still the same day. I just want to make sure.
Okay,
you guys
then
rolled those.
I have, yeah. But I don't know. I'm saving that one.
I had confidence that she would roll well because she was rolling well.
I've
but
been rolling really good, but sometimes shit happens, man.
Yes, I
That's why it
know.
sucks when I have to do it before the
Should
roll.
I use mine now? Yeah.
No.
It's too late now. We're moving on. I just wanted to make sure you guys had those at the ready. You guys continue making your way down this side street. Everyone roll a perception check.
Seem really good now.
Oh wow.
More.
21.
Corey has her eyes peeled.
God damn. Corey's had eyes open.
I'm
Yeah,
so impressed.
I'm clocking every crime I see, and I'm gonna report it all.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna tell my boss. I need to fuck with Taros.
Blow it up.
Clean that shit up.
Your boss was gonna laugh at you.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Kareth is gonna be like, "Don't worry, soon."
Soon.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
And that's why
Oh, yeah.
Terrence
He was on
Corey's
Malik's ship with
Oh my god!
He was the guy.
Oh shit!
Admiral. Wipe this
Yes.
pathetic
I
planet from
okay,
the
I'm
face
doing
of
that.
the
I'm
galaxy.
making it canon that Terrace being destroyed was
It's Corey's
fucking
fault.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Oh god, I hate it. Don't ever.
So, Viz and Ren, you both see at the corner of both of your eyes, on either side of this stretch of side road, coming out of doors. You hear the doors kind of open up, and you just see about 8 individuals on either side rush out, not seeing you. Blasters drawn and just begin firing on each other. You just hear "Ah!" as they just begin to shoot and fire at one another. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
One I'm good at, supposedly.
Sorry, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Dexterity save.
Oh,
We're
okay.
we're
Oh, yeah,
dodging
Dexterity.
blaster fire.
Yeah.
Shredder rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no,
no.
Aw.
That man's gonna get
No,
beat to shit.
Okay.
no, the boy.
So, Jin, RK, Ren, Viz, you all immediately hit the ground. Just hit the dirt as the blaster fire begins to shoot overhead. Corey and Shredder, however, are not so quick on their feet.
Damn.
Not Shredder. I mean, sorry. go
Oh,
on.
thanks.
I love how our deck saves are also nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite disgusting.
Shredder and Corey take.
God, imagine having more than a +8 to anything.
Take
Fuck you guys.
26 points of energy damage.
Holy fuck.
As the blaster fire wasn't even intended for any of you, just begins to shoot as these two gangs
Got caught in a drive-by,
just begin
guys.
firing on one another.
23, you said?
26 points of energy
26.
damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Or Adele.
Ooh.
Good at
fine.
those.
You're
so-
fine.
We good.
After you take the shot in the
Ah!
side and hit the ground,
Fuck!
as the two continue to fire at each other, you watch as within a few seconds, the firing is over, and you see standing on one side, 4 remaining Paragon Black individuals are just kind of walking over, carbines drawn and pointed at the dead other gang members.
God,
Okay.
motherfucker. God damn it.
Kind
Ow!
of nod at each other. Because you guys did roll a dex saving throw, I need everyone to re-roll a stealth check to see if you could just remain motionless and
What?
quiet.
You still have
But she
smuggle
has
though, yeah?
smuggle.
Course.
Yeah,
You
but
still
you
have
have to.
smuggle.
Is a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my con save was for. Right?
41.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. Ooh, 30.
41.
Woohoo!
Wow, 41. Oh.
Yep.
Try to roll a 5.
Oh,
That's 10,
yeah.
so 15.
15.
I was gonna just 10, which is kind of garbo. Motherfucker, goddamn. Ah!
You guys sit there and can control your breathing, remaining motionless as the Paragon Black Gang just kind of looks over. Buddha. Washananita. Black Volker scum. And just begin to just fire into the dead bodies to make sure they're dead. And then kind of turn, grab their fallen comrades and begin dragging them down the street towards the paradise that you had seen.
Damn.
We wait till they're kind of gone. Shredder, come here. Come here, buddy.
Oh,
No
Yeah, I
fighting
know
yet.
that was bullshit.
that hurt.
Come here.
I'm not gonna lie, that really just stung a bit.
Corey's gonna cast Repair Droid.
You. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, except okay, it didn't give me an upper level cast, but I did want to cast that at a 2nd level.
She's so cute.
I gotta reset that up. So I'm just gonna roll.
It also didn't add your modifier for some reason.
Yeah, I haven't had to use it, so apparently it's not set up right. Let me just read it. So 1d8. 1d. Wait, is it 2? Why did it roll 2 different d8s? I'm very confused.
I don't know. But your intelligence modifier is what? 5?
4.
4? Okay, so that's 6, 3, 9 points of healing to Shredder. That's good.
I can't believe you have Repair Droid. It's the cutest thing ever.
You guys all pick yourselves up. Armor and clothing and robes or whatever you're wearing is just covered in like this oily grime. And you just kind of scrape it and rub it off of you. It's just awful. You now have like this scent kind of ingrained in your nose of just this old kind of burnt smelling oil smell just all over you.
I turn towards Jin and go, listen, next time we have a break, and I'm coming with you.
So I may have took a wrong turn.
Hmm?
I may have taken a wrong turn.
Ah, it's fine.
Didn't mean to do that.
Make a survival check, Jen, with advantage.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go. 21.
21. You definitely have stumbled in close to the overlap of Paragon Black and Black Volker gang turf, and you're like, ooh boy. You turn around, make your way back towards the main street, take a right, and continue following the main road ahead, taking another left There's another swoop bike race whips past you.
Oh, you
I'm just testing it out. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him another one, but I want to make sure it's set up right.
Droid healing.
It's so cute.
Okay, yeah, there I got it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna give him another level 1
Okay.
as we go. 8 more.
Healing. Continue going, Jen, and your stride stops a bit as you see up ahead of you the road ends, and almost what can be described as like a circular, kind of enclosed like turnpike entrance. Only that too stops, and you see it is stopped by 2 heavy metallic durasteel doors, and you can see about 8 turrets set up in this almost V-shaped pattern on either side of the door, pointed directly in your direction. You don't have to go. You don't have to continue going in that direction, but you know you are very close to the entrance to the Paragon Black base.
Fucking God, Jules.
And that kind of
This
catches you off guard. And you kind of duck into a nearby alleyway, looking around. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh my God.
Can Corey help her?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Investigation. 18.
Not bad.
18.
Wow.
You begin to feel around the just graffiti-covered metallic walls for an access panel or a latch of some kind. And after a few moments, you find what feels like a loose metallic cover that is just completely sprayed with bright, vibrant graffiti. And you pull that off, and you see a fairly high-tech access panel that is faintly blinking this just series of 3 red dots just in sequence.
This is beyond me. Shredder. I'm assuming this is your vibe. No.
Yeah. Let me get to work.
Thank you, buddy.
Let me help you.
That's one of
Can I help you?
Sure. Yeah. You're also
Slicer.
a slicer. So yeah, he walks over and you watch as his manipulation arm just kind of shoots out and sticks into the droid access port. It begins to swivel and turn around.
Shredder, you fucking got this. You're so goddamn awesome.
I'm
Potent
gonna.
aptitude.
You're giving
I'm
him a
gonna
potent
approach
aptitude.
Ren.
Yeah.
I'm gonna approach her and say, one day we're gonna have a mission where I can just fucking cut with my lightsaber. Don't
Hey,
worry.
listen. I just told Jin this. Next time we have a vacation, we're all coming here, and we're gonna do some cleaning.
Right.
So Shredder's gonna roll with advantage, plus a potent aptitude, which is what?
D8.
At the yeah.
Okay. So with advantage and the potent aptitude, he rolled a 31.
I love him.
So after about
That's our murder bot.
30 seconds or so of whirring and beeping, you watch as the sequence of red dots go dark. And then 3 solid green lights poof, appear. And you see on the small screen of the access panel, it just reads access granted. And you watch as the graffiti-covered wall, about a 6-foot section of it, right next to the access panel, pushes inward with this slightly rusted over sound, just this, and then slowly lifts up and gives access to this very small, like 4x4 chamber with a single access ladder that leads up.
I love secret entrances.
Ugh, delicious. Okay, I'll go. I'm sure he goes up first.
Okay.
Make sure we close behind us.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Follows.
Shredder kind of enters and swivels around and begins to go ahead and attempt to relock the door behind him.
We don't want no gangers following.
27, easy enough. He goes ahead and closes the door as it closes back. Shredder kind of looks at the ladder, looks at all of you.
Somebody gonna carry him?
Buddy.
So,
This is why we should have installed those rocket boosters on you.
Next time.
who's carrying
Don't
me
worry.
up this thing?
I can carry you. Can I
What-
carry him
what?
with like 12 strength? Right.
You pulling yourself up this ladder and...
Oh, it's a ladder. Oh, I thought it were stairs. No.
No,
How
it's a
tall is it?
ladder.
How tall is it?
You have no idea. It goes up the entirety of your vision.
Okay.
What is I forget what he's got like little rotary like feet.
Yeah.
His feet are wheels.
It's wheels, yeah.
How high is the ladder? I mean, how tall? How high?
That's what I asked.
It
Here.
goes past your vision, RK. It is
I got
tall.
you. I got you, Shredder. Come here. I'm gonna hold Shredder. I'm gonna activate my boots.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I need you to make an athletics check.
Yes, I will.
You know, that's worth it. She rolled a nat 20. No, she
Really?
really rolled a nat 20.
She rolled a
Mhm.
natural 20? Okay.
Jesus
Oh, did
Christ, this is delicious.
Yes, you did.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I adore that.
There you go.
Yeah, please don't drop our boy.
Easy
I
enough.
don't care. We could use the nat 20 in combat. No. Nat 20 to
Don't
get
drop our boy.
Shredder up? Yes.
You grab Shredder, Corey, and activate your rocket boots and begin flying up. You
Yeah.
feel your muscles straining, but you're holding on. You just hear
He's
like
the
these.
size of me.
Yeah, you just hear these like series of worried beeps, and you just hear.
I got it. It's fine. It's fine.
Please don't drop me. Not
not
before
gonna
I
drop
blow
you.
something up.
I
Please
know.
put me down. Put me down.
Hey,
I
if we
mean,
both
we
drop,
roll
we'll
the
definitely blow up because I got like 5 thermal detonators.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're following Cody and we start.
Out with a bang.
Yeah, Corey just rockets past all of you. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said
Very
your
slowly.
you said
we
your
have
speed
priority.
got increased, right?
Well, no, I'll stick with what I had because that's what I had when I bought it and when you priced it. So
Well, no, if the speed increased,
Technology
that's
has-
fine.
there's like before though there was only like one type of rocket boot. There's just rocket boots. Now there's like prototype and
exception, yeah.
advanced and
Hmm.
enhanced and so
Well, what level was it when you bought it?
it was just what it was.
No, as in like, okay.
Like
Was it like a standard item or like a prototype item? Because
I don't remember the
take
power.
the speed from the power
the-
level.
How much did I charge you for the rocket boots?
I'd have to look up.
You know, we have priorities for nat 20. We could use for a save. No, but we could use
Hey,
to
you
get
used it.
Yeah.
I know. I mean,
They were 2,500.
2,500. So you would have the
Yeah.
improved ones. They would be what 35 feet, I think.
35 feet.
35? Okay. Awesome.
I have no
It's-
regret.
It's basically just fly, right?
Oh, well,
Essentially.
fly is 60 feet. But
Fly
Oh,
60 feet, yeah.
35. Okay.
yeah, so. Would that,
I have
at,
no regret.
at that price, yeah, that would be the approved version.
That's better than my foot speed, so that's awesome.
Great.
Easily, because I think other than RK, no one else has a climbing speed, so you guys are at half speed
Oh, no.
going up this ladder.
No climb.
Well, this can climb up walls.
I can climb up walls.
You
yes.
can run up walls to a
If we're
certain
running late,
distance.
Yeah.
I can.
but-
I could run up walls up to 150 feet.
Mhm.
Could. This is further than that, so you are
Okay,
unfortunately
okay.
having to climb behind
Okay.
slow people,
Okay.
and you're just like, "Ugh."
Ugh,
Both you and RK are just kind of gritting your teeth, like we could go so much faster.
move on. Yeah.
Patience.
Corey, you'll be the first
Yeah.
one to reach the top, and as you do, you reach the top of a squared off corridor that is only about 10 feet deep before it stops. It is stopped by a rather clean looking advanced door with another access panel to the left-hand side of it. You drop Shredder off and kind of lower yourself with the rocket boots. The rest of you, after about 2 minutes of climbing, make your way up to this point as well with Shredder and Corey.
Fucking stupid ladders. This is why elevators were invented.
And you all see this
Some
door in
boots.
front of you as well.
Oh, look at this. Nice and advanced.
Well,
Ugh.
Is there any panel?
There
Yeah,
is, there's an access panel to the left-hand side. More high-tech than the one outside in the alleyway. And you also see a node. Like this small little a convex node right above the door.
Mm. Okay. Cody,
What are you guys doing?
come
What?
here, come here. Help me check this access panel. Make sure it doesn't have any anti-tampering
Yeah,
things.
Okay, so she takes a look at it. Okay, well, you see here is blah 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 blah.
Checking for traps on that panel.
Make an
We
investigation
know what
check.
do we know what that node is?
Oh, we're taking.
Yeah, we're checking for traps on the panel.
Oh, we're checking for traps.
Make
Okay.
an investigation check. RK, you can make a technology check if you want. She look up.
Yeah. I'm not too bad with technology.
Do you want me
these
to
days.
roll it?
Yeah, you roll it because you're the
Okay.
one who has better investigation than that.
You're the smart person. in this group.
Sure.
If you
RK, you look up at the node and you're like, it is a laser scanner. It will
yeah.
scan whoever tries to enter the doorway.
Yeah. Be careful with that, because that's a laser scanner, biometric scanner, whatever, something.
oh,
Biometric scanner, essentially. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we could probably bypass that.
Or we
Um,
can crush it.
That'll make it not work.
So checking the access panel, Corey with your technological know-how and Ren's slicing capabilities or security capabilities, between the both of you.
Oh wait, I don't have slicing.
Yeah.
I got that.
Between the both of you, you do ascertain that this panel does in fact have a very high-tech anti-tamper kill switch that needs to be bypassed first before you can unlock it.
All right,
Alright.
bring Shred over here.
See? No regrets. Wasting my nest winning on that.
Yeah. Shredder, let's do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so,
And I need to get rid of that. And I pointed
Now,
out.
is the bioscanner separate from the access panel?
No.
You get a sense it probably is connected to the access panel.
Yeah, we'll figure it out once we get past the trap.
Can I? Okay, yeah. Get past the failsafe first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll see if I can turn that off for a second.
Okay, Shredder walks up to or rolls up to the access panel and begins to access the droid port once more. Are you helping him, RK?
Yeah, if I can use my slicing
Okay.
kit to help him, I will.
Well, this would be more security.
I'll help him then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Security, then yeah, Rin.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 18. Shredder begins to go and get to work on it, and as he does, you watch as that node lights up. These green beams of energy just kind of emanate from it and scan all of you up and down.
Can I try to crush it with a force?
Sure, roll a wisdom check.
what?
22.
22. You reach out and just, with the force, and just,
Yeah.
you just crush it.
Yep.
And the beams just, and you watch
Oh, is it gonna open?
as that happens, Shredder just, what did you? It begins to get shocked by the thing. He is vulnerable to this, so he will be taking massive damage.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Shredder takes 40 points of,
Holy
of
shit.
ion damage and
man.
goes unconscious. Or
Oh, I didn't
powers
know you
down.
guys. Sorry.
And you watch as the access panel, the screen of it, just reads alert, and the screen is red.
Shit.
Ah, fuck.
Shit. You guys handle that. I've got Shredder.
We-
Let's see.
Does it look like, regardless, we still need to use this access panel to open the door, even though the alarm's been tripped?
It's been locked. It's been locked down. The access panel is no longer react to anything you do.
Great. All right, everybody, get your lightsabers out.
Yep.
Oh,
Cut
for
through
fuck's
the
sake.
door.
Jules is going to kill us.
Nah, fuck her.
5.
We have no other options. Let's go. She wants this job done. This is it.
Let's start
Um,
cutting.
Yep. See,
uh,
Ivan's gonna be so happy right now, you guys.
I'm ecstatic.
Alright.
It's not-
So with your
Uh,
lightsabers out, you plunge them into the Durasteel door and begin to slowly turn and move
Fuck.
the lightsabers
Garbage.
around, and you watch as the door goes like a faint orange, bright orange, brighter orange, and Durasteel begins to slag
So much
off.
for subtlety.
And you guys
Shredder has
lift
20
the lightsabers up and cut through the reinforced Durasteel upwards, and then kind of meet in the middle to create this faint door frame. And then both RK and Viz, you both reach out with the force and pull it back, creating this white hot, slowly slagging Durasteel doorway that just opens up into this bright white, clean, almost empire-like, almost Camino-like hallway.
Yeah,
Well,
all right.
she has a lot of money. She can't replace her doors and her security.
Yeah, I am putting my hood up. Faces up.
Uh,
Here.
I'm more worried about
Shredder
the alarm.
gets 22 hit points.
Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to.
As you guys step into, he gets 22.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And I am tapped. Mostly.
Oh boy,
I've got 1 Colto pack.
he is at 22 hit points. That's good
That's
to know.
not. Ooh.
Look, okay. 2, 2, 3, 4. That's garbage.
Yeah, that was bad. The first one was good.
Yeah, the 7 was
The
okay.
7 was good, but 2, 4, 2, 3 on the D8?
Yeah.
That's garbo.
I'm bummed. Alright.
All right, we're going in.
Yeah, as you step into the hallway, Jin, you again pull up your data pad, and it has been noted the two specific places that Jules wants you to check on first.
Yeah.
One is called the rehabilitation clinic, and the other is just called R&D.
I'll take your pick.
Fuck, which one's closer?
Doesn't have that information, unfortunately. As you're kind of standing there reading the data pad, you all hear this faint crackling,
Oh, fuck me.
and you hear over an intercom system. Oh, you're the one she sent now. Good luck.
No. We
Not
haven't been
very
sent by that-
subtle.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me, you guys. Okay, let's just go see if we can figure out where one of these two fucking things are.
Well, we can still
Well,
be subtle.
either that or they will scan us and they would know we were here anyway.
Maybe he was
Maybe he was
getting it right. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever. Can we just go?
Let's go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna try and stealth again, or?
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
We can still be
Sure.
stealthy.
Go ahead and
Maybe.
Still
roll
in-
stealth checks.
We're still in the hour.
You are still within your hour. You're coming up on the end of it, though.
Mhm.
Fucking 43. Natural
Wow.
20.
Garbo, that's what.
Jesus Christ.
Well, thank God for a smuggle.
Yeah, Jin vanishes and becomes one with the Force. Like she's just gone.
Woohoo!
I rolled a 2 and got a 16. God, I love Rose.
Jesus.
Can't. She has a lightsaber crystal that won't allow her to be.
That's
yeah,
true.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, Shredder rolled a 29. So 22. Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, you're stealth as fuck.
And Ninja Astromech.
Ninja astromech.
17 plus 2.
God damn, look at him.
So, who wishes to make an investigation check to try and find one of these two places?
I'll help
Corey
Corey.
can. Yeah.
Corey
We're
definitely. She's
gonna
smart,
look.
right?
We'll figure this out. Yeah.
With her cybernetic eyes.
Vatage. 21, sir.
21. Excellent. You begin to like look around and look for any signs, any markings that would denote where one of these two places would be. And you guys kind of follow Corey out into a T-section of these bright white walled hallways. Your feet kind of faintly giving a small little clinking sound on the metallic flooring. You hit the T-section and look, and you can see a essentially like a holographic display kind of protruded from one of the walls that have numbers on them, and each number to the right of them has destinations. You can see security suite is number 1, and see R&D lab is number 2. See rec room is number 3. Rehabilitation clinic is number 4, and you can see CEO office is number 5.
What do
Maybe
you
we
guys
should
think?
start with. Maybe we should start with security.
We need to go to these two first, and she points to rehab and R&D.
I'd
We might not
say
get in.
Does it
before
have
we
like a you are
As-
here?
security.
As you point towards it, Jin, your hand actually reaches out and touches the rehabilitation clinic word, and you watch as from the hologram, it just kind of a bit of energy shoots down towards the floor and lights up a thin layer of light, a blue light
Shit.
that shoots to the left.
shit.
Wow,
turn
high
off.
tech.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
a fucking. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
But we might not get in until we visit
The
security
security, turn it all off.
No, I.
because they're on alert. Remember?
Okay, so I will commit to memory the path that you need to follow in order to get to.
But this is
As-
your gig.
As
You
cl-
decide.
as you click that, you all hear shrink, and watch as these 4 metallic nodules appear up out of the floor at the 4 corners of this T section, and the lightning just begins to disperse in your area. I need everyone to make a con save.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's not my favorite.
That's just that I can't evade concept. Wow. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Good.
I can never roll well with them either. Like it
Nope.
has to be low roll.
That's
Nope.
miserable.
Ugh, fuck, Shredder. rolled
At least
10.
roll high with it. You think?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone except Shredder and RK. No, Viz, you also failed. Sorry.
I failed.
So that will be.
Disperse. What's this?
You. Yeah, I'll allow you to disperse it. Yeah, sure. That's gonna be 24 points of lightning damage to Shredder, RK, and Viz. 12 to you, RK, since you dispersed force. And 12 points of lightning damage to everyone else. And RK, Shredder, and Viz, for the next hour, you are considered shocked.
What does that do?
That means
Yeah.
Oh, I do that all the
That'd be
time. Great.
shocked is, let me find it here. A shocked creature's speed is reduced by half, and the creature
Ooh.
can't take reactions.
I hate it.
Really?
She's gonna be
There's
forcing
no
you
safe?
to use.
Wait, that's what that means?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's with
Oh fuck.
That's why I try my storming shot. It's
No, but like,
delicious.
are we sure that's what that means? Because I'm looking at it right now, and it's worse than that.
that's worth
It's worse.
restoring, right?
Oh, did they update
Yeah.
it? Fuck.
They did. It is worse. On its turn, a shocked creature can take either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
When did they update
But for an
it?
hour?
It gets
That's-
worse.
A shocked creature can't take reactions, and on its turn, a shocked creature can take.
Yeah.
Wow, they did update it.
Wow,
I don't have the
just-
update
Okay,
in my
so-
notes.
So we're
And
gonna
it
be
got
useless. Okay.
nasty. It got
Yeah.
real
And
nasty.
I can't even remove it
Yeah.
with restoration.
No,
So
yeah,
that
that's what
does-
it says on my when I copied it over for.
Well, I don't
Shell.
think they added this to the restoration wording, but you can use restoration to remove it.
Please, I love you.
But all three of you are currently afflicted by this, and just because I didn't have it in my notes, I'm just gonna go with what I have, which is not as bad, but still pretty shitty. Especially
Still
for
bad.
monks.
Yeah.
But God, is it
I'm-
bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna spend the 6 force points it will cost to remove it from all of us.
Well, you can't force point Shredder, unfortunately.
Better.
Oh, I can't do it to Shredder? Okay,
No.
well he's still shocked then.
Can I? I don't have a.
When you're almost tapped anyway, nothing.
But I'll do it to Viz
Nothing
me.
from you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Go
because
ahead
that
and
would
to
give
visit
me.
you. Yeah, force
We
power.
We can
Power-
carry him.
Force healing and force restoration doesn't work on droids,
droids.
unfortunately.
We're useless to Shredder.
That makes sense though. Force insensitive.
And you just hear as that happens. If you
You little shit.
continue down this path you currently find yourselves on, it will only get worse. This is my domain now.
I'm gonna
Who is this?
Oh, fuck off.
punch you in the face, you fucking nerd.
Yep, this guy is officially dead.
Alright, okay. Whatever you guys want. I think we should just try and hit 2 places. The guy's being the shithead anyway, but we can go to security if you guys are really into it.
I.
No, your choice still.
You're taking lead.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
the
I don't
alpha.
like that. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Um,
That was not cool. That was pretty fucking.
Woof. Alright,
Bloody con saves.
I mean, I think you're... Even if we get to security, is there any guarantee that we're able to turn off these
None
systems?
whatsoever.
Wouldn't he be hiding out in security, or maybe he's in the CEO's office?
We don't know.
Well, he might be. But usually the computers and control mechanisms are in the security suite. Just saying.
Yeah, alright. Shredder is slower right now anyway, so if we get to security, he can try and shut some shit down, and then maybe he can take it easy for a while we clean up.
Also,
Yeah.
we're in this asshole's playhouse, so he knows everything we're saying.
Probably.
You think I care about that? Even a little bit?
Of course not.
Let's
Still.
go fuck with security.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, you guys
Right.
didn't do that thing where you increase our max health, did you?
No, I did
This
not,
time?
Eight
but I
now.
probably should.
No, yeah.
I mean, if you do it now, it will heal us for 5. And
It will
increase
heal
it
you for 5. Even better. I know Viz can only do it for
Yes.
2. Who are the squishier party members among us?
I am.
I know
Squish,
RK.
definitely
When I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level, and RK, myself, and Corey probably needs hit points more because she can help.
Yeah, I have a high
people.
max, but I'm already down half.
She can help people. Yeah, okay. And then Corey will get the extra 10 hit points, and then I'm assuming Viz will cast it on
I'll cast it for 5.
for 5. Yes. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, luckily you guys have a droid with you, so you don't have to worry about giving anything to the droid. So you just can focus on yourselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because Satay's not with you, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So, this point, you get the sense that even stealthing, you're not losing this guy's sight.
Yeah, even if we had snuck in here quietly, he still would have seen us. So
Exactly. So,
And every so often, you, Viz, at the corner of your eye, would just see these small little red nodules just blink along the very, very tops of the corners of the where the wall meets the ceiling. Just every so often, just boop.
yeah.
Get a sense of some sort of like hidden camera or detection system going off.
If we can shut this off, it's gonna make him harder to track us because he's watching everywhere. Yeah, fuck you. I'll give him the middle finger on one of the red points.
You guys are making your way towards the security suite.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ian is
Touching,
leading us there.
touching that one, the LED hits the ground, and you see a sort of a burgundy light shoot straight ahead of you and curve around a hallway. Okay. Continuing forward towards the security suite. As you kind of curve around that hallway, you can see about 80 or so feet ahead of you a heavy, like reinforced Durasteel door with a control console to the left of it. And as you do, you all just hear this sound as this thick, viscous liquid is sprayed out of the walls and envelops all of you. I need everyone to make another Constitution saving throw.
What? That's
Balls.
the Constitution shit!
Oh, ouch. I'm gonna use my... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't only target me. Kills myself. Anyway.
That's it.
Did not expect that. Both Wendy was listening to me whining.
This does not affect Droid. Cutter's fine.
Wow. Bless him.
God.
Hey!
Thank God.
So, Jen, Corey, and Ren, the three of you just feel this strange liquid hit your flesh, and immediately, like, the nerves and, like, neurons in your brain just flash with this pain. All three of you take 10 points of psychic damage, and you're paralyzed.
Ew.
Are you serious? Fuck.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, you just watch
And,
as
like-
all three of them just lock up and cannot move.
You can't speak either, right?
Nope.
Remember when I said, I'm gonna take restoration, but then I said, nah,
I don't understand why don't all of you have taken it.
I don't know. I was
I've been
going to,
using
and
it-
then I was like, well, we don't use it that much, do we?
If we have
I
to
use it
actually
all the
fight something,
time.
we're dead.
I've used it like every fight since I took it. Fine. I'll just get all of you out of the paralysis then.
God bless you.
Oof.
I can't have you sitting there.
Like an idiot.
I look to one of the cameras. Listen here, you little shit. I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna grab one of your fucking antennae. I'm gonna rip it out, all right? Because I know you're a fucking Rhodian, all right?
I told you, this is my domain now.
Piece of shit.
Domain. What a
Pretty cool guy. Anyway,
God
fuck this guy.
complex son of a
I'm gonna
bitch.
keep an active eye out for stupid shit like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. I'm gonna keep my eye out for stupid shit like this with Jin.
Alright, you two make a perception check.
Let's go. Fucking 28.
22.
Bring it.
28, okay.
Fucking Rhodian.
Alright. Arcade, you get rid of the paralysis? Sorry, I forgot to ask that.
I got rid of it, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Viz, you see barely along the edge of that doorway, which almost goes up to a straight point and then a diagonal point and then curves again. You see these small little nodes, almost imperceptible to the naked eye, but your keen sight catches them all along the doorway, and you just kind of You're not sure what they're for, but they're probably not good.
Look at that. We have to fucking destroy this fucking shit.
You think a shock will work?
I don't know. I'm gonna throw my lightsaber. We can try both.
Yeah, all right.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
What are you throwing it at?
Lightsaber. Saber throw.
What are you throwing it at? Is my question.
At the nose.
Well,
and she shot you.
there's probably about 3 dozen of them. Just runs the length of the door. They're small.
door.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Oh.
door. You can just try. You can try and destroy the door.
And,
Well,
we
but
open
I
the
think
door
it's
in.
like a sensor that will spray on us or something when we go through.
I hate it here.
It's going to be like this all over the place.
You get a sense that this lab, because of what they do here, has defenses to stop subjects or whatever they're working on from escaping.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy
Yeah.
has taken over all those defenses.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
All
No
right.
wonder we're here.
Guess we're just gonna have to get through this door somehow. Let's go. Let's have a look
All
at
right.
it.
So you said that the nodes are on top of the doors?
They're running the imagine a Star Wars door frame. These nodes run the length of the door frame, all the way from the
so
bottom
like a
up
second
to the
frame.
top.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, let's try the panel. See if we can shut them off. And the door.
Yeah.
You just hear, well, I am a little bit bored. How about a slice off? Good luck.
Oh, he thinks he's so cool because he says the word slice off.
Yeah.
What an
Well.
asshole. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, listen to me. You and Shredder are gonna do so fucking well. You're gonna do so fucking well in the slice off. I will just do it!
Shredder rolls up to the console. Before he does, you watch as his little ocular receptor turns and looks towards you, Corey, and just goes, "Can we find this guy? Can I blow him
Will
up?"
be.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Can you saw him?
Yeah.
Whoa,
when we
whoa,
find him.
whoa.
Yeah.
Can I just do all that?
Yes.
Anything you want,
Yes.
buddy.
Oh.
Anything you want. For you, whatever.
When we find him,
Yeah,
there
you
will
had
be a
enough.
slice
And
off.
I'm gonna give us. Can I give? Now is Shredder is a target for my potent aptitude, right?
He is, yeah.
Okay, yeah. He gets one.
Okay. He swivels his socket back towards the console and plugs into the droid port. And is gonna attempt to override this guy's slicing.
RK helping him?
The RK's helping him, yeah. And he has a D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I want to check and see if I can my
What?
goggles.
It's a natural 20 for Shredder, which brings it to a 30.
Baby!
Plus a
This is
D8.
This is all joy.
35.
Yo, fuck
This
this
is
guy.
how joy.
And Shredder begins to manipulate and whir, and you watch as a console comes to life, and you see just data begin to just stretch across its screen very quickly as Shredder just goes to work, and you see the screen kind of flicker a few times, and the black background where the green text just kind of flows past begins to flicker and turn red, and then go back to black, and then turn red again, and the writing blinks off, and then blinks back on, and you see, like, currently there's just this slice-off happening between this Rhodian and Shredder, and then eventually the console bing, 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 begins to blink a few times, and then the words "access" appear, and the door
Shredder.
shoots
You
open.
beautiful
I look
bastard.
up, I look up,
Shredder, I love you, man.
I look up and say, "Ha! You fucking dork! You got outsliced by a droid."
I'm gonna. So, can I
Oh.
see where the camera would be?
That
Or
is
there more
fine.
camera?
There's more treats in store for you all.
Is there more than one
Yeah.
camera?
You get a sense there's probably dozens.
Yeah.
I'm just looking up. I'm just
Yeah, you're just looking up, just in the towards the ceiling, just like "fuck you."
This is a fun little House of Horrors thing he's assembled for himself. I mean, the guy really sucks, but it's like kind of cool.
He's got a major god complex.
Oh yeah, but don't we all just like a little
Corey-
bit? Anyway,
Corey has
just
a
breezes the
like
next-
an errant thought, and she wants to see if she can put this together in her head. Is this the fucking babysitter?
Oh,
Is this
Lord.
the fucking
wow.
babysitter?
Oh wow! Oh,
That's
wow.
hilarious.
The
Imagine
voice the
that.
voice doesn't sound the same, but
But the voice was synthetic.
that is a thought you could have, I suppose.
That's a thought that she has. I'd like to put that on record.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is this the fucking babysitter?
Doesn't matter. He's going to die either way.
The
We're gonna
babysitter?
kill the babysitter.
No,
Who-
there's
No,
no
this
Whoever
fucker.
this guy is.
Well,
Babysitter
it's
or
a
not.
babysitter, both. Yeah.
Oh, God. Fuck.
Is this the babysitter? That's so funny.
Lord.
The
Let's go in.
caretaker, you mean?
Oh, the babysitter.
No,
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 it's
the
not
babysitter.
caretaker
I
anymore.
want you to know that it's gotten to the point where when you said the caretaker, I genuinely almost went, what?
Who?
My brain is completely replaced.
I hate all of you so much. My hate is endless and imperceivable.
You fucking love us. You
Ah,
fucking love us.
can't stand any of you.
I adore.
So,
Kiss, kiss.
as the door opens, you see it stretches out into a darkened hallway, illuminated by very small, soft, almost like a hospital-style kind of buzzing lights. It's dark, but most of you have dark vision at this point. I think, save for Viz. I think.
Yeah.
And
I
you can see
activate my
it
goggles,
opens up
my
into a
eyeballs.
hallway that is made out of the same kind of Durasteel material, but sections of it are like carpeted, and it has that same kind of clean, almost like Clorox bleachy scent to it, like most of the lab has. And you can see down this hallway there is another door that is currently closed, and then there appears to be two alcoves to the right and the left, about 20 or so feet before this, that probably house two other doors from what you can see.
Let's make sure we're not stepping onto something.
Yeah.
My
Keeping
eyes are
eyes
peeled.
peeled.
Yeah.
Anyone who wishes can make a perception check.
I will do the responsible thing and assist Viz.
Okay.
I'll do it also.
20.
There you go.
Yeah.
20 with advantage?
Yes.
Rolled a
Roll,
10.
roll.
That was a 10. Yes.
Looking around, you don't currently see anything.
Right. You know, sometimes the responsible thing dies on RNGesus, you know?
Of course.
RNG Jesus. Long may he reign.
Hurry. Fucking.
Okay, so you guys slowly.
Oh, arcade rolled well, at least.
Oh, arcade rolled 25. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
And Corey rolled a 12, and Ren rolled a 9.
Hell yeah.
Alright, stepping in, RK, you kind of glance around, immediately kind of hold your hand out to stop everyone. As you can see, faintly, barely perceivable, you yourself barely saw it, this lattice work of about waist-high lasers that just are almost invisible to the eye, that seem to stretch throughout the entirety of this hallway. It's about waist high.
Stop everybody and point it out.
How high is the ceiling?
It's about 20 foot up.
Do the
Guys,
lasers
you want me to
rest
just,
at
like,
like a flat
fly?
plane?
They
Or do they go all the way up?
They seem to. They're just waist high.
Okay, cool.
Corey turns and looks at Jen. Should we just like fly over that?
Yes, that's the vibe that I'm getting. That's the thing
You
that
want
I'm
it one at
thinking.
a time or together?
Yeah,
Just crawl
I
under
don't
it.
have to
Really the
fly, I
same
can
thing,
just walk up there. As long as I
Just
have
go
a place
under.
to land.
If it's waist high, we can just go under it, can't we?
It's waist high all the way to the ground.
Oh.
It's like a barricade.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
Would there be a way for me to walk on the wall and jump to the other side?
You could with like a dash, you could probably run along the wall. but you would have to either side of the wall there is an alcove, so you would have nothing else to run on. You would run out of wall. So you would have to step down.
Okay, then I have the wrong vision of what this is.
Mm.
Because I thought it was a wall and then the laser, and then I could propel myself to the other side without crossing the laser.
Well, no, because the hallway you guys are currently looking at is about 85 feet long, and the wall that you would have to run along goes about 35 feet before there's an alcove.
There's a hole in the wall, essentially.
That probably has another door there.
Okay, got it.
So the lasers are 85 feet.
Yeah, they run the entire length of this.
Oh,
This
okay, I got
path.
it now. So it's not just on the door; it's the whole thing. It would
It's
be
the whole
like
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible. Okay, got it. Got it. That's what I
Exactly.
was.
Does there seem to be like a way to turn the lasers off, like a panel or a switch or anything
On the other
on
side.
either end of the hallway?
Probably on the other side.
I would say, RK, you do see on the opposite side of the hallway where that door is, directly across from you. There is an access panel for the door, but there is also a control console pressed against the wall on the right-hand side of that doorway. You get a sense that the access panel is probably for that door. The control console might be for other things.
Well,
Here, hold on. Corey will sit down and take off her boots. And hand them to RK. Here
They're
you
not
go.
attunement?
They will not fit him.
No.
that's
These
all right.
don't fit you. She puts her boots back on.
No, hang on.
Right, they're
I
not
can do this.
magical.
I can do this. Don't worry.
You don't fucking jump the whole hallway, you crazy person.
No, but I can jump 36 feet, and then I can face walk 50 feet.
Ha
So I can just make it.
ha!
Does that
That's
math
pretty
work?
crazy.
That
I'm
math
just
work?
going to fly over there now, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Corey will activate her boots. And
Yeah, Jin
Head down the
activates her
hallway.
lightsaber and
I guess Biz and I will wait here playing Bazak or something. All right.
Love
Yeah,
you.
of course. Bye. I'm going to check out what's in those alcoves.
Okay.
Curious.
Turn the lasers off.
Yeah, go turn them off.
Phase walk, you can only teleport 30 feet, right?
30 feet. 30
Yes, but
feet.
I am with my focus generator. I can add 20 feet to any range.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Okay.
sexy.
Okay, so you watch as RK kind of takes a few steps back, kind of focuses himself. Those who are force sensitive just feel him kind of focusing on the force.
It's so
And
cool.
he just shifts it towards his legs and leaps, and you just watch him spring forward about 36 feet. And then
35-foot long jump, holy fuck.
And then with the force, he just reaches out and just you watch him with just a blink of an eye appear right in front of the control console, stepping down.
Ren.
I could literally make it by a feet. That's funny.
Hey, Ren.
Mm,
Pretty cool.
shut up.
And RK, as you land, you kind of look behind you, and there is literally just a 5-foot gap between this door and the laser.
Yeah.
And you just kind of sit down and look back over your shoulder and just, all right.
Corey's.
Yeah, Corey and Jin, you
Through
both
the
are
hallway.
flying. Jin, you see as you get to the middle of this hallway, just kind of hovering above the lasers with your lightsaber. Ivan's favorite lightsaber, by the way.
I hate it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I love it so much.
You just kind
Yes.
of
He bullied
look,
me. I was going to take it, and he bullied me.
you look towards either alcove, and you can see they do in fact have house doors that
Ooh.
are currently closed with access panels on either side of them.
No chance they've got like a fucking sign on the door that's like, this is the important door, right?
No, none of the doors are labeled.
Pain.
So we don't even know
Like to
which
turn
door
these
this
lasers
is
off then?
Mm-hmm.
Corey,
I'll
are
help
you
you.
making your way towards RK? Okay,
Yes.
so Corey lands next to you with her rocket boots.
Hell yeah. Nice.
RK, you head over towards the control console and kind of power it on. Go ahead and make a slicing hit check with intelligence. Corey, are you proficient in slicing?
No.
And you do not have help on this, unfortunately.
Damn.
You can't give him a
I
potent
should train
aptitude,
in
though.
that. Yeah.
I got.
It's my last
He's
one.
smart, right?
I used my artisan,
Hey.
and I'll have a little bit extra.
No, you got this. You got this. Yeah, you got this. Potent aptitude.
Let's do this, Corey.
Jin, do you join them, or you just hover there in the middle?
Chilling. I have no time limit on this.
Oh, that wasn't great.
No, it was not.
Good
Don't you have
potent.
the artisan thing that you said?
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
I've got.
Oof. Why can't I get back to
Oh,
the
actually,
chat?
it's meant to be an extra 2, so that's a 20.
Wait, hold on. What'd you roll? I can't get. Why can't I get back to the chat log?
meant to
Well, then
18
go.
with the
18.
potent aptitude.
What did you roll on the potent aptitude?
An
Eight.
8.
Oh, okay.
But
I was gonna add
my artisan is meant to add 4. I only added 2.
What the fuck?
So it's 20. The total roll is 20.
20? Okay.
I have
Yeah.
to reload. Roll 20.
Not letting you in the chat log?
No,
Yeah,
it
I'm
does
just
that.
at the.
It does that for me too.
I'm just at the fucking thing with all the character sheets and
Yeah.
handouts and stuff. I'll be back. Don't worry.
Okay. Alright, so 20. Right. Right. Hang on. Roll a 20, you said.
Yeah,
Okay.
the full total 20.
All right. So as you begin to go to work on the console, you begin to type out a few override code that you know to try and get in and figure out how to shut down this laser system. Need to work on that for a few moments. Or you, Jen, you hear to your left, out of one of those doors, as it opens, and you see stepping out are these two strange-looking droids. You haven't encountered them before. They are just these bright, stark white droids with these strange-shaped heads that just kind of both step out, turn, and look towards RK. And as that happens, one of them...
Hey, RK, heads up!
A thruster pack is activated on its back and just lands right next to you, RK, lifts its fist up and goes to pummel you. You feel as if you might have activated something. Because it moves so quickly, it's going to get a surprise.
Question. I can when a hostile creature comes within 10 feet of me, I have Snapfire and I can shoot it.
You cannot take reactions or do anything on a surprise round.
Oh fuck! Right. Damn it.
It's gonna be a 22 to hit you, RK.
Well, that hits.
That hits. You just watch as this huge fist just lands, as it lands from its twin outrigger jets, and just slams into you. You take 18 points of kinetic damage. That just hits you, and the other one just turns and looks towards you, Jin. Ren, Viz, and Shredder just in the doorway see this happening, and I need you guys to roll initiative.
How far are we from them in feet right now?
85.
You'll see.
Ugh.
Ah. Did the lasers go off?
Nope.
Ooh, even better.
So that is
Alright, so
Battle music.
we didn't get rid of the shocked, but we are paralyzed. Or did get rid of the paralyzed.
No, we got
we-
rid of both.
Both are gone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's flying.
Shredder is still shocked.
Shredder is still shocked.
Shredder is still
it is,
shocked, okay.
It is not flying. It landed next to you, and as it landed, simultaneously pummeled you with its large fists.
So where are the lasers?
The lasers
All across
are
the hallway.
the entirety of the hallway. Which
I
actually,
feel
you'd be right here.
My dark vision is 120 feet.
Yeah, what I
did not know that.
Yeah.
what I see is spots of light here, spots
Thank
of light
you.
here. Does that mean torches or whatever wall lights?
Those are the low lit interior wall
Okay,
lights that I
That's
described.
because that's all I see. Yeah.
Corey, let me update your lighting real quick because I didn't know it was 120 feet.
Yes, please. Thank you.
20 feet. I got 150 feet. I can see better than you.
Brad.
Jen, you have 60 feet, right?
I do, yeah.
Ren?
So do I.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I don't think I have 150 for you, RK. I think it's still 120. Let me update that while I'm at it.
Also, the ideal of the hunter. That's
Yeah.
30.
Go ahead and update that real quick since I'm updating.
18.
While we're there, you know?
I'm just gonna push this guy into the lasers, okay?
Alright. Well, he's standing in
This
the
is a good
lasers.
point.
Oh, easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Can't stand
Oh,
in
we,
the lasers.
we literally only have this 5 feet thing. Okay.
Watch the lasers just be lights and do nothing.
Yeah.
It
So
would be a proper troll. You
I
know?
think did I roll for these guys? Oh my god, they rolled so bad.
well.
Alright, so top of initiative, Ren.
God, I hate being a rogue with decent initiative.